Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. I don't ever expect you to make this flower or flower looking object, but I love showing off the clone tool and what it could do. So I thought I'd just draw this. I'm going to take an ellipse or a rectangle. I'm going to take the shape tool and I'm going to hold down the control button and just bring in these two corners. Now I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees, 45 degrees to get it top dead center. Then I'm going to go to object and convert it to a curve. I'm going to take and delete the top node. Then I'm going to add another node right in the center and right click and turn it into a curve and kind of get me a flower look. I mean, I'll just do it to your heart's content. And, flowers are beautiful items, but they're not all symmetrically and perfect in shape. So just something like that will work. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to use that same color. I like that purple and the black. I'm going to take away the outline. And I'm going to go up to edit and clone that guy. And then I'm going to click on the X and move the center rotation, really anywhere you feel like it. Then we're going to rotate it 60 degrees. I could have maybe got away with 45 on that. So let's back up here. And I was making sure it was still there. And let's move the rotation a little bit closer in. And then rotate it 60 degrees. Control D, 120 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D. Now, what is cool about this, and that's why I like doing the clone, I'm going to go ahead and make it black so we can tell in real time what it was going to look like. Lately, for the last 6 months, I've been doing a lot with black. So this is our control curve. We can get the interactive fill tool, and I'm going to go downwardly, but then I'm going to put black in the center to kind of look like it's kind of disappearing into the darkness of the black. Now, if you notice, all the pieces are changing. I call this real time because you can really see what's going on with it and what it's going to look like. Now, how I got that circle, or not circle, that other part in there, because these aren't joined. For a second here, let me see how big my nudge factor is. It needs to be like my pages. So I'm going to make my nudge factor like 45 inches. I'm going to take this for a second and move it out of the way. I guess I made a duplicate. And I'm going to make a bounding box out of it. So that's the outline. I can actually take this one away now. And I'm going to take an ellipse on our new one, kind of get in the center and then hold down the shift and the control button. It'll grow outwardly. And then I can fill this in with any color right now. Blue's fine. And then I'm going to nudge it back. But I'm going to turn it that same purple. So we're going to grab that same purple. And then here, get the interactive fill tool again and go outwardly and put black on the outside. But we're going to turn it into an ellipse and then put this in the center. And then grab your black and kind of put it, it's going to turn it all black. So we're going to have to get our purple and put it in the center. That's really pretty good, but I was going to show off also that you could use the transparency tool on it. As soon as you pop that up, last thing selected, and you could make it a little bit less transparent or more transparent. You could transparent it and still go back to the interactive fill tool and bring this back in or bring it out, showing more purple. And, there's a lot, you could add you don't really want to do that. You could add more purple so it would kind of show up. That's a pretty cool design, and it looks like, and it's amazing how close they look. I drew both of them, but I changed that box up quite a bit, or that petal. Anyway, quite a few tools to use. Hope that helps somebody, and thank you for watching.